Hello everyone, this is Raj here. Welcome to the world of Salesforce. Today is the day 22 class where we are going to discuss duplicate management. Okay, so first of all, when we talk about duplicate, it means that we have the same similar record, one such record in the Salesforce, which is a duplicate. Yes, the record is already there in the Salesforce. So, for example, when we talk about any contact record, right? So there is an existing contact record which is already there in the system, and some other user is trying to create a new record, new contact record. Let's say with the same name and email, right? The name as let's say Dhanaraj. Already with the name Dhanaraj, record is there in the Salesforce. So email should be abc@gmail.com. Right, with these details already an existing record in the is there in the Salesforce. Now another user again tries to create exactly with the same details, with the same name and with the same email, right? So if the user creates the same thing, then it is a duplicate contact, right? Now what to do with that? Right, if we talk about any business, any company, no company would like to encourage this type of bad data, am I right? So no company would like to encourage, would have this type of bad data. So duplicate data is nothing but a bad data. And it is not going well for any business. Because if the data is duplicated, then there is no point on that, right? So the storage, like unnecessary data will be there, the storage will increase, and there is a no use of it, having a duplicate in the Salesforce. So Salesforce has given a standard concept of this duplicate rules. Okay, that we can use these duplicate rules. Right, by using these duplicate rules, we can prevent this type of duplicate records. If any user trying to create with the same details as existing record, right? So then it will tries to prevent to create the duplicate records in the Salesforce. Anyhow, there are some limitations also when creating these duplicate rules. Right? Let's see all these things. Here are two things you need to keep in mind when creating a duplicate rules. So the first one we need to create is a matching rule. So we need to create a matching rule, and then we need to create a duplicate rule. So what is a matching rule here? Right? What is a matching rule? So we are going to define some conditions, and inside these conditions, we actually define on basis of of which condition our record will be duplicated. Like this, we are going to define. So we are going to define the condition based on a particular fields. So in the above example, see here, name and email. Based on these two fields, I am telling to the system. So consider these two fields. If these two fields are existing with the same data, then treat it as a duplicate. How the system will know whether it is a duplicate record or not? So we need to tell to the system. Right, we need to tell to the system that with these fields, in these two fields, not only in these two fields, any number of fields you can tell to the system. Right, in the matching rule, we need to define those fields. In the matching rules, we need to define those conditions. So what are those conditions when the record should be duplicated? Right, so let me show in the Salesforce here. So go to the Salesforce. So go to any one of the object. So let me show you in the custom objects. So already some of the standard objects is having the same duplicate record. So how we can tell that this system is having the duplicates already existing for the standard objects? See, I will show you here. So for example, in the contact, let me show you for this rows record. See, for this Rose record, name is some name Miss Rose is there, and it is having some phone number and email ID. Now let me clone this record. Cloning means I'm creating a duplicate. Right? I'm trying to create a duplicate. See, some error message will be there. This record looks like an existing record. Okay. So if you want to check those, click on this view duplicate. So see here, see already some existing contact is there. Please check use one of those records. If it is your record, then use this record. Okay, like this for the some of the standard objects, it will be there. Now I want to create the same thing, whatever I have shown in the contact. So now I have to create the same thing under a doctor's record. So let me show you here. For example, see, let me, it is having email, right? Let me go to edit page, whether it is having a email field or not. Yes, email is there. Okay, save it. Now go back. Yeah, okay. So with these details, so doctor's name as some Raj is there and email as some abc@gmail.com. Okay, save it. So this is an existing record, right? This is an existing record with name and the email, some country, US state is there. So now I'm considering with this name and email, I'm trying to clone this record, right? So let me create with the same details. Let me go here for this doctors. So previously I have removed all these existing functionalities, right? So that is the reason I am unable to get this clone under this arrow mark. Okay, I have removed all these actions here. Okay, if you want to add, go to the actions and you can add. Go to the edit page and you can add those actions. Okay. Or else try to create a one more record with the same details. So in the previous class, we have removed all these things, right? When explaining the dynamic actions. Now let me add that action here. See, clone is there. Okay. Now click on done. Let me move to the top. Save it. Okay. Now go back. Just I am trying to clone the record. See what will happen here. Okay. See, clone is there. Now I am trying to clone this record. Okay. Save it. Now where is the error message? Simply one more Dr. Raji was created. See, go to this doctor object again. See, two records. So that means it is a bad data. No use of this data. Right? So only one record is sufficient. But here I have created two records. Right? Which is not correct for the business. Now I want to restrict. Now I want to restrict this type of creating a duplicate records. Right? Based on name and email I am taking here. You can take any fields based on name and email. The system needs to check with these details whether an existing record is present or not. So for this, the first point is you need to create a matching rule stating the criteria. Okay. So let me go to the setup. Go to the matching rules. In the setup, quick find, select for the matching rules. Okay, see here matching rule is there. Under duplicate management, we are having matching rule. Click on this. Here are some few standard matching rules of the C. Account matching rule is, contact matching rule is there, lead matching rule is there. Just now I have shown you contact matching rule, right? So when I'm trying to clone the same record, so it is getting an error message. Now I am trying to create a new rule for the custom objects. See, I said there are some limitations, right? So one of the limitation is it is only available for few standard objects and for all the custom objects. Now you can see here account, contact, and lead. So this type of, so only few of the standard fields only it will we can create matching rules. And for all the custom objects, we can create the matching rules. This is one of the limitations that we have under this matching rule, right? In order to create these duplicate rules, we are having the first limitation is it is having only for the few standard and for all the custom. Okay, let me go for this doctor. Click on next. Some rule name will be doctor. doctor matching rule. Okay, doctor matching rule. Now come down. So you need to select the matching criteria. What is the matching criteria here? So field. So I need to select the doctor's name. It should match exactly. See here, matching field is exactly match, right? And if you want to like not only exact, there is a one more matching method is there, which is nothing but a fuzzy logic. So two types of matching methods are there, exact and the fuzzy logic. So fuzzy logic will available for some of the standard objects, right? Like what it will say. So when the name should match with corresponding like some other fields, name should match with the company name. So here doctor's name should match exactly with the doctor's name, right? But if you go to this fuzzy logic, let me show you here. Go to any one of the matching rule. Okay. Let me try to create account. Click on next. Come down. Account name. See here, fuzzy. So two types of matching methods are there, exact and the fuzzy logic. So fuzzy logic means, so exact means account name should exactly match with the account name. But fuzzy means account name is matching with the company name. Right? When the other user trying to create a new record, right? Some, let's say ABC Company Limited. Previously, the account name is ABC Company Limited. Right now, he is trying to create a new record with the company name. In the company name, he is trying to add ABC Company Limited. Then system will identify, okay, it is a duplicate record like this. Right? Fuzzy, it will indicates to the other, right? Other type of other records. Okay. Now let me go here. So mainly fuzzy indicates basically different field. Right? Name is going to match with the some other field. Here name is going to match with the other field means company name field like this. Okay, let me go for our doctor's object. So doctor's name exactly match with the doctor's name only. And email exactly match with the same existing email. And it should also check with the blank fields. Right? So if for suppose, let me check box this, I am checking it as a true. Right? If name field on both the records, like both the records in the sense existing record and new record. If name field on both the record fields is blank, then only it is a match. If the existing record field is a blank and the new record, when we are creating, the other user is trying to create a new record, if that particular record, the name field is also blank, then it is an exact match. If the name field on one record is populated, that means existing record name field is, let's say Raj is there. Now the other user is trying to create a new record with the name field as blank. Then system will not know, right? So system will not treat it as a matching. So system will treat it as a not match. Okay, I am stating it as a match blank field also. Now click on save. That's it. Matching rule is finished. Okay, now you must, there is a mandatory step that you need to activate this. So click on activate. That's it. See here. Now it is activated. Okay, now it is activated. Doctor's name, see, exactly match. Blank is also true. And doctor's email exactly match and blank is also true. Right? The old record, new record exactly should match, even if it is a blank also. So status is active. Now my criteria has been defined. Now go to again the setup. Under duplicate management, we are having duplicate. Search for the duplicate. See here, duplicate. Under duplicate manager, we have duplicate rules. Click on this. See, these are some of the standard duplicate rules. Now I'm trying to create a new rule for the doctor's object. Okay. you need to select an object here, doctor's object. Okay. Rule name will be doctor. What is this? Duplicate rule. Okay. Duplicate rule. Here, see, record level security. So already we have seen if the record level security, that means OWT is private, then we are writing a sharing rule in order to share these records, right? So if we are trying to create this duplicate rule, then we need to enforce these sharing rules. See here, we need to enforce these sharing rules. Don't bypass the sharing rules. See, bypass means here the matching rule compares all the records regardless of user's access, right? So it is going to match each and every record inside the Salesforce, regardless of user's access. That means it is going to bypass the sharing rules, right? So, but the resulting list of possible duplicates includes only the records the user has access to. Got it right? So enforced sharing rule means the matching rule compares only the records that user has access to. So already we have the OWT is private and we have written some of the sharing rules there. Right? Based on the sharing rules, the records are going to share to the other user. So in my organization, let's say this is the Dhanraj admin. So now I have shared the records to test user. So I have created one more user, right? Test user. So then this, and when you have enabled the enforced sharing rule means, so whatever the records shared to the test user, only those records only system is going to check. And the resulting list of possible duplicates includes only the records the user has access to. Got it right? So that is why we have to make it as enforce the sharing rules here. Make it as enable. Don't bypass any sharing rules. And now here actions. What is the actions to create? So just to show the error message or block to create an block to create. Like when we are creating a duplicate record, just block it. Don't create any duplicates, or else just allow it. Just to show the error message. See alert message. Show the alert message and report it. Right? If you are trying to edit also, just allow. Okay, you can allow the records, but show the alert messages. Then the user will understand. Okay, so already existing record is there. The block means it will not try to create the record. It will not try to edit the record. Okay. So now I'm trying to create the record and trying to edit a record, but some error message to be shown. Like in the contact just now I have shown to you, right? Now click on save. Okay, I have not selected any matching rule and I have not activated. Let me select the matching rule here. Come down. See here. Compare doctor's record with the doctor's object only, not with any other object. So I need to compare with the doctor's object and I need to select a matching rule is doctor's matching rule. This is the matching rule where the criteria I have given. Okay. Now click on save. That's it. See here. Matching rule is this one. Doctor's matching rule mapped. So operation on create and edit is allowed. Okay. Actions is allowed and it should show an alert and report. Okay. Click on activate. Must and should activate it. Okay. Now try to clone the same record. Okay. Now try to clone the same record. So previously I have cloned successfully. But now when I'm trying to clone this record, see here. Save it. See. Previously this error message is not there, but now this error message is there. This record looks like an existing record. That means it is going, the system is going to check the matching rule. Right? Matching rule what I have given, name should match with the exactly name and email should match with the existing exactly email. Now check for the duplicates. See here 2 duplicates are there. See Raj record. Right? If you want to use these records, yes, you can use it. Okay. Still you want to create existing record. Still you want to create a duplicate record. Yes. Click on save button. That's it. Okay. So that means it will allow to create and allow you to edit. Okay. But it will show an error message. And there is a one more limitation here. See, if I am trying to edit the country India, something I have changed. Save this. I have edited successfully Where is the error message gone? So what is the message I have written in the duplicate rules? So when you are trying to edit, okay, edit, but show the error message. That is the duplicate rule which I have written. See, actions on edit is allowed. Very good. But operations on edit should be, alert message should be thrown. But where is the error message? Right? Just see here, I have edited this one. Okay, save it. See, but Raj record is 3 records are there in the system. But still system is allowing me to edit it. Very good. But where is the error message? So here is the limitation that whatever the fields, right, duplicate rule will work if there is the change or modification in the fields that are used in the matching rules. So in the matching rules, I have used name and email, right? So when I'm trying to edit this Raj record, right? When I'm trying to edit this Raj record, okay? See here, let me take this. So now there will be no match. So system is saved. Now I am trying to edit this Raj record, name record. Okay, now save this. See, this is one more limitation here for this duplicate rules. So what is that limitation? Duplicate rule will work only if there is a change or modification in the fields that we used in the matching rules. So in the matching rules, name and email only we have used. So when you are trying to change the name and email, then only system will check, okay, is there any exactly match or not? Okay. And there is a next third limitation. So for the standard objects, we are having a potential duplicates, a custom object, right? A potential duplicate, an object, right? That can be shown all the duplicate records, existing duplicate records. Instead of editing this record and throwing the error message, we don't know, right, whether the same record is existing or not, in the system existing or not, right? But for the standard objects, we can simply identify by going to the related list. So we are having a potential duplicates, right? Potential duplicates as a related list for the standard objects. Okay, see here, if you go to any one of the accounts, okay, let me go here for click on edit page. Just add potential duplicates here. So this option is available only for the standard. See here, potential duplicates. Okay, just add this here. Okay, just add this here. Let me add it. Okay, see. Now click on save it. Activate it. Okay, now go back. This is a one more extra facility given for the standard field, standard objects. See here. So as of now, we found no potential duplicates of this account. Okay, I have added 2 components here. Okay, no need to worry. So you can remove one and you can check. You can keep one. Okay, we have no duplicates found of this record. Let me clone this. Right, let me clone this. Where is the cloning option? Let me go for a contact. Go to edit page. See here, we found no duplicate set. Already it is added under the page. Okay, let me clone the same record. Okay. As of now, we have found no duplicates for this particular Miss Rose. Now I am trying to clone this. Okay. Save this. Still some error message is there. Still there is an option to save this. Okay, see here, we have found one duplicate of this contact. So you can check directly here, view duplicates. See, so there are 2 contacts with the same name, same account, same phone, same email ID. Right? Like this, we can found by using this potential duplicates. And there is a one more limitation also there, that there is a one more limitation. For example, see here, Raj record I am deleting. Right? Every deleted record will be stored under the recycle bin for 15 days, right? So we know this. So in the recycle bin, whatever the records that I have deleted, that will be stored in the recycle bin. See here, Raj record is there. Just now I have deleted. Okay. Now I am restoring it. So restore the deleted record, which is a duplicate record also. Right. Already Raj record is there. Right. So I have deleted. I am trying to restore it. See, there is no error message. So this is also one of the major limitation that in the duplicate rules, when we are restoring from the recycle bin, when we are undeleting the records from the recycle bin, so system will not consider these duplicate rules. So duplicate rule will not work there. Then we have to customize this by using triggers or some customization. We can customize these duplicates, right? In order to check these duplicates to store in the same objects. Got it right? So when we are trying to undelete the records from the recycle bin, these duplicate rules will not work. Okay, this is the concept of duplicate rules. Got it right? And there is a one more concept which I have to share with you is path. Path in the Salesforce. So what is a path here? Right? We will show that path is nothing but a way to go from one place to the other place. Right? One place to the other place. Let me go here. Let me go to any one of the opportunity for any standard object. If you go here, go to any one of the record. See here, there is a path, right? There is a path. If I take any opportunity, there are several ways to close the opportunity. We could go to the details and we can close from here. But the look and feel the look and feel is good when we can change directly from here, right? We can change the status directly from here. Right? If you go to any case, if you want to close any case directly by using this path, we can update those statuses. If you want to convert any lead, right? So if you want to deliver any order, if you want to close this opportunity, see here from the prospecting stage to the, from the closed, right? To the closed one, from the prospecting to closed one, how these stages are changing directly when the user logged into the system and he wants to update the stages. Right? Directly from here, he can see how many stages are available in the system. Right? Like, for example, when I'm traveling to from one place to other place, let me say I'm traveling from Hyderabad to Bombay. So this is Hyderabad to Bombay location. So how many stops are there? Right, like this. So if I want to update from prospecting to closed one, how many in between stages are there? So what are these stages? So the users directly view from here and he wants to update any stages directly, he can update from here. So what the Salesforce says is that if you have a support process or if you have a record type, then you can create your own path also, which will help you visualize. Right, see here, which will help you visualize the path. So if you go here stages, one stage is closed one, direct simply it is showing a value, that's it. But here you can visualize which path you have to follow from the prospecting to closed one. This is the path you have to follow. You cannot directly jump from one place to other place. Right, if you click on this one stage, you don't know, right? So there are number of stages are there. From what is the first stage and what is the second stage I need to follow? What is the sequence of steps? What is the sequence of path I have to follow? I don't know all these things. But if you see here this visualization, so we can directly visualize which path you have to follow. Clearly, I can see the users when logged into the system, they can clearly see. They can clearly able to see which path he can follow. Right? It is like a map. Right, if it is like a map from which place to from initial place to the destination, what is the map, what is the path, what is the way I have to follow, it will show like a map. Right, so in order to create this, an object can have at least one pick list field. So based on the pick list field only, these pathways will that can be shown to the users. So let me go to this doctor's object. Let me check whether any pick list value is there or not. Okay. See here, document status is there. So it is having what are the status pending, submitted, verified. I want to visualize this as a path. The same whatever you have observed in the opportunity. I have to show these statuses as a path in this doctor's object. Let me show you quickly here. So go to the setup. So here check for the path. See, under the user interface, we are having path settings. Right now, click on this path settings. Object can have, must have at least one pick list field. Right, so that each and every record type can have its own path. Right, so for every record type, we can customize those pick list fields as I have shown to you. For every record type, we can customize those pick list fields so that each and every record type. So for every new customer, for every old customer, existing customers, if you want to change, right? So based on the pick list field, the path can change. So now I am going to enable this. So I am going to create a new path here. Okay. So what is the path name? Let me share here. Doctor status path. Let's say document status. Okay. Doctor document status path. What is an object here? Doctor object. Okay. Record type, only one record type is there as of now, master record type. So what is the document status I'm keeping? Pick list field. Click on next. Now see here, if you want, see, all the statuses are there: pending, submitted, verified. If you want to add any message or if you want to add any key fields here, you can add. So let me show you here, for example, document status, document submitted, document verified. These are the main key fields for the document status, right? So let me save this. So let me write the message, some message. Please submit the document as soon as possible. Okay, I'm typing some message. Now go to the submitted. So let me add some of the fields here also. Submitted, document status, submitted, verified. Click on save and let me add here. Documents are submitted and are in progress. Okay. Now click on next. Okay. Now I'm trying to add here document verified only and document status. No need of no submission, right? So click on save. Now, congratulations, document are verified. Okay. Documents are verified. Okay. Now click on next. That's it. See here, activate your path. Activate it. Now enable celebrations. So this enable celebration, generally we will use this under the lead option. So when the lead is converted to account, so then some celebrations message should appear, right, in the user interface page. So let me show you this also. So let me enable this celebrations page. When this celebration should happen, when the documents are verified. So not under pending, not under submitted. Like whenever in the lead is converted to account, the celebration should come. So like the same way, when the documents are verified, the celebration should appear. So when always, not rarely, sometimes often, it should celebrate frequency should be always I'm keeping here. Now click on finish. That's it. Now go to this doctor's object. Open any one of the record. Okay. Now open any one of the record here. Where is the path? Right, my path has been created successfully. Now I need to add path under edit page. Go to the, so every maximum changes that can be done under this app builder page only. Okay, so now I am going to add my path here. See here, path. So just drag and drop this path. Okay, under this. Okay, right, done. Okay, now click on save button. That's it. Okay, go back and check the path here, right? Which will help you to visualize which path we are following here. See here. So now the status is verified. If you come down, if you can see here, status is verified. Right. So under verified, so let me start from pending. Right. Mark as the current document status. Now the status is pending. See here, document status changed successfully. Now come down. See here, document status is pending. Okay. So what are the key fields? Just we have added some of the key fields, right? So if you click on this arrow mark, you can see the key fields. So document status is pending. Okay, what is the success message here? Please submit the document as soon as possible. So when the user tries to log, when the user is in this page, user interface page, in this doctor's record, he can directly view what are the key fields for this status. He no need to go to the complete this record and need to check where is the status, what are the key fields required for this status, right? So directly when clicking on this button, he can able to see what are the key fields required for these statuses and what is the message here. Right now I am clicking on this submit, mark as the current status. Okay, now it is submitted. See here, document status is submitted. Okay, so documents are under this progress. Why these checkboxes are not checking here? Because these are operated by means of these actions that we have discussed in the previous class. Okay, if you want to update, it is a next step. So if you want to click on this, so make it as submitted. So directly we can update from here. So that is why I have added these key fields under this. So now the document status is submitted. See here, the checkbox is true and verified is not there. So documents are submitted and are in progress. Now click on verified. See here, mark as the document status. See, document status is verified successful. See, celebrations are coming here. This is what celebrations is. So mainly this is used when the lead conversion process only. When the lead is successfully converted to account, then we can add these celebrations. Okay. So like this way, key fields we can add, key message if you want to add any guidance message for the users in order to avoid confusions. If you add any path like pending, submitted, verified like this, if you want to add any a successful map to them, all these things we can add under the path settings. Okay. So today we have discussed this duplicate management and this path in the Salesforce. Okay. If you are having any doubts at any point of time, mention in the comment section. So I will respond to those comments. Okay. Thank you guys. Keep following this channel for the latest updates. Thank you.